Hey guys, what's up? It's KoninjaX, and welcome back to another My Hero 1-2, or I could have just said OJ2, what the hell am I thinking? OJ2 match analysis. I am currently filming this at 1 a.m., so I don't even know if I'm ever going to get a match. So, let's just get into it. First opponent, Bucks456. They are currently running All Might ND assist, and who are we fighting? Come on, load, please. Hawks, okay. Now, low-level Hawks is very interesting. I'm assuming this is low-level. OJ ranks don't matter, but we'll just see how they play. But low-level Hawks is very interesting because Hawks at low level is actually kind of trash in my opinion. Hawks doesn't have that very easily carry ability because not a lot of people know combos and pressure to make him actually threatening. Unlike someone like Toga, where you can just throw out her needles and then you like win neutral and you win. But the thing is with Hawks is that he's a lot more focused, right? He's a lot more and it's lagging. Okay, he's a lot more like focused on like a higher level thinking. So like at mid-level play he should work, but at low level he probably shouldn't. Now, okay, let's see which combos you got. Okay, it's not a combo, but now if it wasn't like had so much delay, I'd probably do something cooler. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna do some basic shit, and then Kucky with carry assist. I'm gonna armor on wake up. Yep. All right, so this dude is very impatient. He's very impatient. All right, let's switch slide on wake up, and he is very impatient. With Hawks, you don't have to approach me. Like if you don't have the lead, you never have to approach. Now here we go. Now that you have the lead, you don't really have to approach now. See, like now you can actually zone. But that was a terrible place to zone from. You need to gauge where you can zone from. Now this dude is laggy as shit, so I can't really do much about this. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Alright. Bro, know what? I'm not even mad at that, bro. Alright. So, that was a bit of a combo. I didn't mean to do that, but it works. He's gonna do something mad aggressive, okay? He's gonna try, I think he's gonna try and plus ultra to me. Okay. Do I kill? Yeah, I do kill. Alright, so I'm gonna go into training mode, because there wasn't a lot to say, mostly because I couldn't really analyze, mostly because it was laggy as all hell. But, lower level Hawks is like really easy to explain why you're bad. Oh my god, bro. I'm just gonna skip this.
A few moments later.
Now, when I fought this guy, I said that lower level Hawks is bad. And for any like competitive player or someone who plays like a lot, they're probably asking, why do you think I think he's bad at low level? And that's mostly because he doesn't have a set defined carry button. Now, let me explain. Now, a lot of top tier characters, like really strong top tier characters have a very set win button. Like for example, Toga, it's her quirk 2. Quirk 2's needles. It's her quirk 2. That is a win button. For Inasa, J quirk 2. For Midnight, it's J quirk 2 or J quirk 1, the giant slashes. For Hawks, there isn't a definable win button in my opinion, simply because every single thing that he has is really good. Now you could argue that this is the win button, right? Now this is normally the win button, but at lower levels you generally don't have that much control over Hawks. So this becomes less of a win button and more of like a liability, right? Like you'll just be spinning around like firing it like crazy, right? What the guy was doing is that he was zoning me. But the zoning wasn't really that good. He had no spatial awareness when he was zoning me, because he zoned me at like this angle right here. Like right here, where I had an optimal chance to roll punish, because rolls go super far in this game and they have a little bit of invincibility, I believe. And he was lagging shit, so I couldn't really do much about that. But he wasn't doing really much. He had very bad combos. Combos were bad. I'm not saying he was terrible. He's probably the best Hawks I've fought in months. Unironically. But yeah, this guy was just not good. It was just a not good not good game. So yeah, I think basically mid-level Hawks is where Hawks starts to carry you, right? When you get to that mid-level, once you learn how to pressure, and then once you can become scary with Hawks pressure, right? Then that's when Hawks becomes scary, because Hawks is very good at everything, like literally very good at everything. He has good damage, good speed, good mobility, good zoning. He's good at everything. There's nothing bad about him, right? And I don't think there's anything like any exploitable weaknesses, but like except for like matchup specific stuff. But yeah, Hawks is generally considered to be the best in the game. That's come in a bit of contention recently when people are saying like I don't know like Toga is better than him. And in my opinion, they can swap places whenever. They're both bullshit, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, mid-level Hawks is where Hawks starts to scare you. Low-level Hawks is eh. Low-level Hawks is very eh. Low-level Hawks is mid-tier, while mid-level Hawks is like top tier. Toga stays consistently top tier though. So yeah, fuck Toga. Alright, so I decided I might as well torture myself with some 100%. But we got another person, Soul X underscore X. That is such a weird name, bro. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, so this is very weird because I don't know the 100% of the Dabi matchup, but I'm assuming because it's 100%, it's gonna be bad. So here's the game plan. I am going to camp the shit out of him. I'm joking. I'm joking. I will try to be aggressive, and since low-level Dobbies are usually like either I mean, this assist lineup doesn't make it look like he's gonna be passive. Okay. Oh, okay. This is, homie. Come on now, bro. Come on, bro. I will literally run until you have to fight me, bro. We will both tie. I will make us so that way we both tie. Ladies and gentlemen, 100%. Okay, now I have the health lead. I don't have to fight him anymore. I don't have to fight him anymore. I don't have to fight him anymore. Are you gonna break? I'm assuming he wants to, but he just won't. Alright. Oh, that was a very nice roll. Very nice roll. Very nice roll. Does he have combos to go with that? I shouldn't let him go on with this, but I did. I didn't think it was that important. I didn't expect him to actually get hit by that. Ew. I am so mad that clashes, bro. So he is playing... I mean, it's not like I can't blame him for playing like this. But it's not like I'm going to be nice to him for doing so. Okay, nope. Gotcha. Do I hit this? Does this hit? Nope, I'm getting hit. Yeah, he's gonna mash. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. I mean, I still have the health lead, so... I mean, I don't have to technically fight him at all. Shit! Ooh, okay, yeah, 100% stubby normals really hurt me. Really hurt me here. Like, that punish would have been guaranteed, like, literally by every character in the game. By literally every character in the game. That punish would have been guaranteed. But, because of 100% like, stubby-ass normals, I can't do that. And now he wants to actually try. Nope, I got a breaker. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kiri, get him. There you go. Alright, so he's playing very passive. I'm going to yellow. Oh, that was a very nice roll. And he managed to actually, like, fuck me over there. But I'm just going to do this whack-ass combo. I think would be very not helpful. Okay, so he's playing very passive, even though he has no right of playing passive. He has no right. Genuinely no right. You only get to play passive when you have health lead. You can't play passive here. Cause you know what I'm doing? I'm blocking. Now, I know that might be a very weird concept to OJ players, but I'm blocking. Blocking is a very integral part of fighting games, and what happens is that I can kind of just sit here and like not move, and I'll win. And now that I'm getting closer to him, I want him. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So the point of reference is that why are you still trying to camp me, homie? You can't camp anymore. You physically can't camp anymore. You can't camp. Bro, you can't camp anymore, bro. You have to fight me, please. Oh my god, bro. Okay, that was a clean hit. Clean hit. Clean hit. I'm not gonna let you hit me with that anymore. Yeah, like, no. No, sorry, bro. Sorry, compadre. See, now we're starting to actually want to fight now, aren't we? Yep. That's exactly what happens. I'm gonna camp you with Curiouses. Like, is this seriously how you want to play, bro? Because I have had the health lead since the match has started, bro. I've had the health lead since the match has started, bro. Like, 18, 17, now you're gonna get antsy, aren't you? You're gonna get very antsy. Alright, I'm gonna call Kirishima. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna block. Break. And now you're gonna do some whack Asoki setup. And I dodged out of the way because I assist slided. Sorry, bro. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scary! Oh, there is so little to analyze with that, but there's a very, very important message that I can say here. I will say this till the day I die. Stop camping when you have no health lead. Camping in this game can be extremely powerful. Actually, it's a really, really genuinely good method of winning games, right? Camping and stalling out with assists in shit like that. Now, what I saw was not good camping. It was throwing the round, right? So, the problem with Dabi's projectiles, right, is that they are slow. They're slow. Like, so when I'm trying to run, it won't be hard to run. And with the optimal ranges that he was at, he was just not in, right? With his Quirk 2, he was not hitting me at all with that shit. He was just throwing them out to throw them out. Like, notice how he was doing the classic traps on you? The traps on you method doesn't work unless you have health lead, because then it forces your opponent in a very terrible situation. Like, how do you beat this? How do you beat this? You wanna know how you beat this? By having the health lead. And you should never have the health lead if you're tempted. You should never have the health lead if you're being camped by someone else. If they genuinely know how to camp. What should have happened, what should have genuinely happened, is that he won neutral, like, once, right? He should have gotten close to me and started throwing Quirk 2. Should have gotten close to me, started throwing Quirk 2. Not only does that do a gargantuan amount of guard damage, it's so fast and goes a really weird arc, so it might have caught me running. That's what I thought he should have done. And then mixed it in with the Quirk one, so that way he actually gets more pressure. Like, look at how much more effective it is when I use Quirk 1 and Quirk 2. He wasn't using both at the same time. Like, he was just using one or the other, but when he was using one or the other, he was using it wrong. He was using Quirk 1 from 5 miles away, and you shouldn't do that. You should use it at, like, a more of a mid-range area because you actually have space control, right? Quirk 2, throwing it at, like, a shorter lob distance, this is fine right here. He should have been doing this. That's what it should have been doing. But if he was back here, this wouldn't hit me. There's no threat. There's no threat because I don't have to approach him. Like, if I had to approach him, there would have been a threat. But there's no threat here because I don't have to approach. There's no reason for me to approach if I don't have the health lead. And it was on UA Arena. He had a perfect chance to just go to the back of the corner of the map and pull a root. Like, he had every opportunity to pull this shit. Every single time. But he didn't use it, right? 100% has terrible buttons. Terrible buttons. Like, let me tell you how bad they are. Hold on. I'm going to let this, him do target combo. See how short that range is? Let him do it again. See how short that range is? Look. Look what have happened. If I did, I could have whipped, you could have gotten an easy ass Whiff punish. Could have gotten an easy ass whiff punish. Another thing he could have done was yellow. He could have yellowed me. Look. Look. Look at this yellow. Massive, big, and literally leaves a projectile on the ground that literally you cannot get past. Throw out that yellow once, I lose the matchup. Because there's nothing I can fucking do. Like, throw out this yellow and I lose. I lose. Not unless I'm mashing plus ultra 2. I lose. There's nothing I can do here. But he wasn't doing that. He was camping without purpose. He was camping without a genuine purpose to camp. Like, camping is a bitch made strategy, but it's a strategy that works and is very effective. So if you ever want to camp someone, then you have to actually have the health lead to do it. Because one of the main reasons you camp is to preserve the health lead. He was camping not to preserve a health lead, but just to try and hit me. But you don't camp to try and hit someone. You camp to keep them out. You don't camp to preserve a health lead. No, you camp to preserve a health lead and keep them out. You don't camp to just hit. You camp to just keep them out. It's no aggression to it. It's very defensive. But he was using it in a way where it would have to have been aggressive. But he never used any of Dobby's actually aggressive tools like Quirk 2 at mid-range. He never used any of that. Never used Quirk 2 at mid-range. Never used Quirk 1. Never used Quirk 1 to actually apply pressure to me. He never did any of that. He never used his yellow. Because if he used his yellow, that would have been a great burst option for me just to get hit by, and then he could have like actually applied pressure somewhere around there. Could have like dash canceled it or some shit, and then like did something damage right there. And then at the very end, you saw he got antsy, and then started doing plus ultra ones. I thought he was gonna do plus ultra 2 and be extra stupid. I thought he was gonna be extra stupid, but he wasn't. He wasn't, but it was still a terrible option. So yeah, I'm genuinely like kind of frustrated because like that guy was not great. Zone 0596 using Endeavor Kurogiri. So this should be interesting. This will be the last match of the day. And yeah, no, at the very end, I'll rank the 3. And we got another Dobby. Okay, fuck me. Is this the same guy? This might be the same guy. I don't know. Actually, no, the last guy's name was Soul or something. But I'm playing some Todoroki. This might be a bit less interesting than before. Because at least with 100%, I had to, like, actually, like, straight up camp. But at this point, I don't gotta. Like, I gotta out camp. I don't have to out camp with, this guy. I can literally just like do shit like this and just run away and fireball. He's already lost the health lead, bro. Like, I can generally. Now this guy's already a little bit better than the last guy. Alright, that was a interesting choice of dash cancel. Am I wall splatting off of this? I'm not. Okay, Kirishima. Alright, I'm gonna ice slide him. I didn't mean to. I baited him. I didn't even mean to bait him there. I don't even think that would have. Okay. Oh, the first cardinal sin of OJ. Never use both assists. Never use both assists, bro. Literally a cardinal sin, bro. Like, I don't know how you don't know this. Is literally the biggest sin of OJ to. Oh yeah, I won the fireball war. Sorry, bro. Quirk 1 DC, Quirk 1 is genuinely like a valid strategy in my opinion. Oop, and I knew it. Okay, I fucked up. Okay. Alright, so he committed one of the most cardinal sins of OJ, but at the same time he's still better than the last Dobby. I don't know how you managed that. He's actually blocking my fireballs, which is very interesting. I didn't think he would be. I didn't think he had the balls to do something. Oh, he actually beat me. Okay. Okay, fireball! Beat you? Fireball! Alright, now he's gonna actually try. Oh, yeah, he actually did some whack shit. Yeah, he did some hella whack shit right there. Don't know what the plan was. I don't know. What was his plan? What happened to Ow? What happened to Shame? What happened to Shame? He used both assists and then a guard kit. That was insane. That was insanely expensive for no fucking reason, bro. Oh, that was a very tough hit. Very. Oh, damn. That was a very whack ass hit. Now I don't know. Oh my god, the assist uses is just like a magnum opus on what you should never do. All right, there goes the yellow. Okay, now he actually hit me with the yellow. Nice block. Oh my god! Oh my god, bro. Like, literally, I was thinking about naming... There are so many titles I could give this. Alright, nice guard cancel, though. He knows how to guard cancel. I give him that. Also, nice roll. Terrible Quirk 1 usage, by the way. Or, nah, that's not Quirk 1. That's Quirk 2. Terrible Quirk 2 usage, bro. Terrible Quirk 2 usage, bro. There's... I don't want to have to talk about Dobby again, but oh my god, bro. What is it with 1 AM OJ, bro? I don't get how that Dobby those two Dobbies were the same tier of shittiness, but in completely different ways. Those two Dobbies, oh my god. Alright, so, first off, I gotta address the massive elephant-sized shit in the room, right? Oh wait, no, wait. I gotta address this. Never, and I mean when I say never, like, this is the first thing you should learn as a new player in OJ. Never use both assists to break. That is wasting way too many resources for something that could just be used to break once. What happens there is now both of your assists are on a 60-second cooldown. Both of them. So that means you can't break twice, right? You can't break twice. You can't use your assist in neutral, your assist in combos, your assist in anything for 60 seconds. 60 seconds. And with Dobby, that might not be insanely bad in certain specific matchups, but I was playing Todoroki. I out everythinged him in that matchup. He was playing like basic Dobby Nooch, but he didn't have the health lead, so he actually wanted to approach me though. So I give him that. He actually wanted to approach me, and he actually did get some solid hits. And he actually used his yellow. So that's cool. And then he actually camped with his yellow because he used like Quirk 2 after. He had bad Quirk 2 uses though because he did it super up close. Now the thing is, like around this range, you can kind of like jump Quirk 2 and punish Dobby after. And it's not fun. So I'd say only use Quirk 2 around like here. So that way you can get like a sweeping angle, right, where your opponent's at. Maybe if they're in the corner, you can trap them in, lock them down with an assist that you didn't use to break 5 seconds ago. But, yeah, he was using his assist. He was using both of his assists, and that is the biggest cardinal sin in OJ. I think that's the worst habit you could have as a player. Having the habit of breaking with both assists is terrible. You have to get out of that habit immediately. Even I didn't have that habit when I first started playing. Like, it is a terrible habit, and it adds no beneficial effects. Breaking with 2, does that give you a higher chance? Like, if anything, that just gives you a lower chance of survival. Like, it really just straight up does. I don't think he landed a full combo on me that entire match, but he did just play neutral with me. I was playing Todoroki very basically. I was just spamming fireballs, which, against a lot of people, is genuinely, like, a really legit way in beating them. And it's like kind of sad. It's kind of sad, but at the same time, I don't expect much from a lot of new players. But yeah, I really think that you should never break with both assists. So it's time for us to do the ranking at the very end of the video, where I rank all 3 people that I fought today. So this is tough because they were all dog shit. They were all terrible, but they were all new players, so I'll rank it. The very last, I'd have to give it to I'd have to give it to the second Dobby. The second Dobby, using both assist breaks, literally teared me on the edge. Because if he didn't, he probably would have been above the first one. But the first Dobby actually managed to kind of camp me and was actually doing combos. This dude just threw out terrible freaking Quirk 1s and Quirk 2s, and it was really bad, and he broke with both assists, and it was very bad. After that, we have the second Dobby. Or not the second, but the first Dobby that we fought in the video. The Soul_Soul guy. Yeah. I think he was up there mostly because he had a real idea how to camp with Dobby. And now it's not hard to know. And he did it like god-awfully. But he did do it. And he did actually apply himself. And he actually did combos. Granted, they weren't good. He could have gotten the JA Quirk 2 extension, I think, for free. I think you can get that for free on specific characters. I don't know. Dobby Man's comment down below. But, yeah. And at the very top is surprisingly the laggy ass Hawks. Mostly because, right? Mostly because he actually fought and zoned me at the same time. Actually okay. Now, granted, he was lag as hell, so some of that could have transferred into me not being able to actually really do anything. But at the same time, he actually, like, camped and used projectiles, but at the same time actually did, you know, combos. He didn't do great combos, but he was still trying to hit me, and he still flew over to me and used his feathers. Like, granted, it was rudimentary and not that great, but it was still an inkling of an idea of what you were supposed to do compared to the other two guys. So yeah, today we did not fight a modicum of good players. Actually, we fought really bad ones today. Hopefully, we'll eventually run into a really good player. So that way I can analyze like a really good player on this video. Because lately, because we haven't actually gotten a really good player that I've considered really good yet. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.